Hello there, I'm Dr. Samuel Grant. Today we're going to talk about something you might still be overlooking, but in reality it has a major impact on male sexual performance. It's not a drug and it's not a supplement. It's water. Yes, just plain filtered water, the H2O you drink every single day. Sounds a bit too simple, doesn't it? But if you've ever wondered why your body feels tired, your sexual vitality has declined, or your performance just isn't what it used to be, then the root cause might very well be that you're drinking water the wrong way. In this video, I'll be sharing with you clear scientific insights about the role of water in blood circulation, testosterone, energy, and libido. And more importantly, at the very end of this video, I'll reveal a surprisingly counterintuitive yet incredibly effective principle for improving erection quality, something that most men have never even heard of. So don't miss that. Oh, and before we get started, let me get to know you a little. What's your name? And where in the world are you watching this video from? I'd be truly happy to know who I'm sharing this journey with today. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the valuable content coming up. If you have any questions about health, sexual wellness, or life in your middle years, feel free to share them right below. I'll gather your questions and create detailed videos to answer them in the near future. And now, before we dive into the role of water, let's first understand what blood circulation really is and how it affects male sexual health. Part 1: Blood circulation, the foundation of a strong, healthy erection. Let's begin with the most fundamental point. A simple but important truth: an erection is the result of effective blood circulation. When you become aroused, blood flows into the corpora cavernosa in the penis, filling the empty chambers and creating the firmness needed. If the blood flow is insufficient or can't be maintained long enough, then the ability to stay erect is clearly affected. And did you know the blood in your body is made up mostly of water? When you provide your body with enough water, the blood maintains an optimal fluidity, allowing it to circulate more easily. This helps your heart function more efficiently and ensures that oxygen and nutrients reach all your organs smoothly, including the most intimate areas involved in sexual activity. On the other hand, when you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, more viscous, and circulation slows down. This not only impacts your cardiovascular health, but also directly affects your ability to get and stay erect, something many people tend to overlook. In fact, many men feel tired, sluggish, or out of sync, without realizing that they're experiencing ongoing mild dehydration. Before turning to complicated or costly solutions, you can absolutely start with something much simpler. Drink enough water, and drink it the right way to support healthy blood flow. Because sometimes, the secret to stamina and strength isn't something far away. It begins with a small habit you already do every single day. Up next, we'll explore why even a slight lack of hydration can disrupt your hormonal system, especially testosterone, and how that ripple effect can lead to unexpected consequences in both your sex life and emotional well-being. My friend, if you're still watching at this point in the video, I'm truly glad. It shows that you're serious about reevaluating your health. Leave the number 1 down in the comments so I know you're still here with me. Part 2: Dehydration and its direct impact on the male hormonal system. Let's take a deeper look. Because dehydration doesn't just cause poor circulation, it also directly affects your endocrine system, especially testosterone, the key hormone responsible for maintaining libido, sexual health, muscle mass, and overall energy levels in men. When your body enters a dehydrated state, it immediately activates survival mode. At that point, the body prioritizes critical functions like blood pressure and temperature regulation, while temporarily downscaling non-essential systems, including the reproductive system. But it doesn't stop there. Prolonged dehydration can also lead to elevated cortisol levels, your body's primary stress hormone. And when cortisol goes up, testosterone tends to go down. It's like a balanced scale. When one side rises, the other must fall. This imbalance often leads men to feel fatigued, lose sexual desire, or experience unexplained mood shifts. In addition, the liver and kidneys, 2 organs that play an important role in hormone regulation and metabolism, also function less efficiently when the body lacks water. This further contributes to hormonal disruption. So if you've been feeling unusually sluggish, unmotivated, or simply less inspired than usual, don't be too quick to blame it on age or work pressure. Your body might actually be sending you a clear message: rehydrate before things spiral further out of balance. However, staying hydrated isn't just about drinking enough water. What's equally important is how you drink it, and that's exactly what most people overlook. Let's explore that together in the next section. Part 3, Drinking Water the Right Way, a little-known key to sexual health. By now, you've seen how important water is for both blood circulation and hormone balance. But did you know that the way you drink water each day also plays a crucial role in how well your body absorbs and uses it, especially when it comes to your sexual health? Many people have the habit of drinking a large amount of water all at once, especially when feeling thirsty. But this method isn't optimal. Our bodies can only absorb a certain amount of water at any given time. Gulping down an entire bottle in one go can cause most of that water to be flushed out quickly, before it has a chance to support your circulation or hormone regulation. Instead, you should sip water slowly in small amounts and space it out throughout the day. This helps maintain cellular hydration and reduces the burden on your kidneys. Also, your posture while drinking matters. When you sit down to drink, your digestive and circulatory systems work more efficiently, helping your body regulate fluid better, a small habit, but one that can bring long-term benefits to male sexual health. Another useful tip, inspired by traditional medicine, is to hold the water in your mouth for a few seconds before swallowing, allowing it to mix with your saliva, which contains enzymes that assist digestion and absorption. This not only benefits your stomach, but also helps your body process water more effectively. And if you're used to drinking ice-cold water for that refreshing feeling, try switching to warm or room temperature water instead. When cold water enters your body, your digestive system has to use energy to warm it up, which can reduce the efficiency of nutrient absorption and metabolism. These small details, when practiced consistently, can gradually improve digestion, blood flow, and hormone regulation, all of which contribute to a healthier, more responsive sexual system. So how much water is enough? And when is the best time to drink it without disrupting your sleep or interfering with digestion? The answers are coming up next. If you're still watching at this point in the video, thank you for sticking with me this far. I truly appreciate it. Leave the number 3 down in the comments to let me know I'm not talking to myself here. Part 4, How much water is enough and when should you drink it? You're probably asking yourself, so how much water should I drink each day to support my sexual health? A simple guideline you can follow is about 2.5 to 3 liters of water per day, which equals roughly 10 to 12 glasses. However, this amount can vary depending on your body weight, level of physical activity, and the environment you live in. For example, if you live in a hot climate or exercise often, you'll likely need more water than someone with a sedentary lifestyle. But just as important as how much you drink is when you drink it. For instance, drinking a large amount of water right before bedtime may cause you to wake up in the middle of the night to urinate, disrupting your sleep. And as you may know, quality sleep is directly linked to testosterone production, a critical factor for male sexual function. Another common mistake is drinking water immediately after a main meal. Doing this can dilute your stomach acid, slowing digestion and causing bloating or poor nutrient absorption, which indirectly affects your overall energy and sexual vitality. You should also be mindful when eating water-rich fruits like watermelon, oranges, or grapefruit. These already provide a significant amount of liquid, so drinking water right after consuming them may interfere with digestion, potentially leading to bloating or mild discomfort. A simple way to check if you're drinking enough water is to observe the color of your urine. Pale yellow is ideal. If your urine is dark, you may be dehydrated. On the other hand, if it's completely clear all the time, you might be drinking a bit too much, and that can strain your circulatory system and kidneys as well. Treat hydration like a natural rhythm. Spread your water intake throughout the day. Pay attention to your body's signals and adjust the amount based on your personal needs. So now you know when, and when not, to drink water for maximum impact. But there's still one more important factor left, something that almost everyone overlooks when it comes to evaluating their sexual performance. And that's exactly what I'll be revealing to you in the final part, coming right up. Part 5, a simple sign that tells you if you're drinking enough water. Finally, there's an easy, but often overlooked way to tell whether your body is getting enough water. Just look at the color of your urine. It's a natural biological signal that reflects your hydration status in a very visual and straightforward way. Ideally, your urine should be a pale yellow or straw-like color. If it's too dark, that's a sign your body is dehydrated. On the other hand, if your urine is crystal clear all the time, it may indicate that you're drinking too much water. putting extra strain on your kidneys as they work to flush out the excess. Drinking too much water isn't necessarily beneficial. In some cases, it can even cause electrolyte imbalances, which may affect your cardiovascular system and drain your energy levels throughout the day. So listen to your body. If you notice dry lips, dark-colored urine, or unusual fatigue, these could all be gentle reminders that it's time to hydrate properly and mindfully. By now, you've probably realized. Water doesn't just keep you alive, it helps you live well, stay strong, and feel more vital each day. But don't stop here, because in the final part, I'm going to share something that connects the dots between your physical health, sexual performance, and inner confidence. Something most people don't talk about openly, but absolutely need to hear. Part 6. Water, the foundation of overall health and male vitality. So what's the most important thing you need to remember? Water doesn't just keep you alive. It serves as a silent key to your physical health, mental clarity, and sexual performance. From improving blood circulation, regulating hormones, boosting energy, to restoring desire, all of it begins with a body that is properly hydrated and consistently cared for. Sometimes we get caught up in the whirlwind of medications, supplements, or complicated methods, and forget that it's the small, consistent changes that truly create long-lasting results. You don't need fancy tools or expensive solutions. What you need is a proactive mindset and consistency with simple habits, like drinking water the right way each day. When you do that, your body naturally starts functioning better, giving you more stable energy, resilience, and a stronger sense of control, even in the most intimate moments. Because sexual health is, in truth, a reflection of your overall health. When you invest in your body through simple yet essential practices, you're laying the foundation for lasting confidence and strength over time. And if you've found the knowledge in this video helpful, don't miss the final part, where I'll show you how to rebuild stronger erections with just one incredibly simple step that you can start doing today. Part 7. A natural method to boost performance, just a few seconds a day. This is a simple method, no pills, no devices, and it only takes a few seconds each day. Its goal is to support healthy blood flow by stimulating the body's natural production of nitric oxide, a compound that plays a crucial role in dilating blood vessels, which in turn helps improve erection strength, endurance, and overall quality of sexual performance. Many men have tried this method and given positive feedback, including those who once believed their best days were behind them. In reality, once the body's internal mechanism is properly activated, you can fully regain control and strength just like in your younger years, without relying on any quick-fix enhancement products. The mechanism is very simple. Stimulate your body to naturally produce nitric oxide, NO, a molecule that acts as a key for widening blood vessels and improving circulation, especially in the genital area. When NO levels are kept optimal, blood flows more easily to the erectile tissues, helping you maintain stronger and longer-lasting erections. The method itself takes only about 7 seconds each day. Right after waking up, drink a glass of warm water, about 250 ml, to kickstart circulation and cleanse your digestive system. Then, perform a deep breathing exercise using the 4-7-8 rhythm. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. This breathing technique helps reduce stress, lower cortisol, and naturally stimulate nitric oxide production in the bloodstream. Lastly, include a small portion of nitrate-rich foods in your breakfast, such as boiled beets, kale, spinach, or celery juice. These are all simple ingredients, easy to prepare, and can be added to your daily meals with little effort. By maintaining this routine every morning, you're giving your body the optimal conditions to restore circulation and sexual function in a safe, natural, and proactive way, without depending on any temporary enhancement products. Treat it as a small daily commitment to yourself, for a stronger performance not just today but for the long term. Final part, take control of your health so your performance doesn't fade with time. So now you've clearly seen, water isn't just something that keeps you alive. It's a fundamental part of helping you live strong, live healthy, and live with confidence. From circulation to hormones, from energy levels to emotions, from sleep quality to erection strength, everything begins with a small habit that carries big impact. Drinking water the right way at the right time and in the right amount. The best part is you don't need prescriptions or complicated treatments. All you need is consistency, each and every day, so your body can be nourished from the inside, instead of relying on short-term fixes from the outside. In the end, sexual health is simply a reflection of your overall health. When you take care of yourself in a smart and consistent way, you're not just improving your private life, you're elevating your quality of life, your confidence, and your strength to face the world. My friend, water is not just something that quenches your thirst. It's a foundational element that helps you restore energy, improve circulation, balance hormones, and maintain your masculine vitality in a natural, sustainable, and cost-effective way. Remember this, sexual health doesn't come from complicated methods or magical promises. It begins with the simplest things you do each day, like drinking water at the right time in the right way and in the right amount. When you treat your body well, it responds with strength, confidence, and long-lasting vitality. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment to let me know you're here, walking with me on this journey to support men's health the right and proactive way. I'm Dr. Samuel Grant. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll keep exploring simple but powerful solutions to help you live stronger, live better, and live a more meaningful life every day.